Hi folks, in continuation with our sequential series, today's topic is harmonic progression, or we call it HP in short. So our sequence is a HP if the reciprocals of its terms form an AP, that is arithmetic progression, as for example 1 by 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 8 is a HP. Why? Since 2, 5, 8 is an AP. The general form is 1 upon A, 1 upon A plus D, where D is the common difference, 1 by A plus 2D and so on, the lowest term being the nth term being 1 upon A plus N minus 1 into D. Now the invariance, if ABC is a HP, then if you reverse it, CBA, or if you multiply with the lambda, lambda A, lambda B, lambda C, or if you divide A by lambda, B by lambda, C by lambda, where obviously lambda not equals to 0, are also in HP. CD means the common difference of an AP corresponding to HP. It will be 1 by B minus 1 upon A whole divided by N minus 1, where A is equal to the first term, B is the last term, and N is the number of terms of HP. So this is all about the fundamentals of it. Now let us go to the question part. If ABCD are in HP, then you have to prove that AB plus BC plus CD is equal to 3AD. Well, now see, as ABCD are in AP, therefore its reciprocal, that is 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C, 1 by D are also in AP. Let P be the CD, means the common difference. Then 1 by B minus 1 by A is equal to P, where P is the common difference. Okay. Therefore, by simplifying, you get A minus B upon AB is equal to P, or you just transpose it. So AB is equal to 1 upon P whole into A minus B. That will be equation 1. Similarly, BC is equal to 1 by P into B minus C, equation 2, and CD is equal to 1 by P whole into C minus D, equation 3. Now, what is there in the left hand side to be proved, you know, that is AB plus BC plus CD, we get by adding these three equations 1 plus 2 plus 3. So we get AB plus BC plus CD. Well, so that equals to, if you add it all, you will get 1 by P whole into A minus D. That is 1 by, what is P here? It is 1 by D minus 1 by A whole upon, there are 4 times, 4 minus 1, 3. So, you know, invert it. So that will be 3AD whole into A minus D into A minus D, 3AD whole into A minus D upon A minus D. This A minus D cancels out, and that equals to 3AD, and that equals to the right hand side. It is proved. Now let us take another question. This question was set in the IIT entrance examination in 1975 and also in MESRA BIT in 1985. What is that? If x1, x2, x3 dot up to xn are in HP, then prove that x1, x2 plus x2, x3 plus x3, x4 plus so on up to xn minus 1 into xn is equal to what? There are 4 options given, A, B, C, D, and you got to work it out and find out which is the correct option. So let us do it. As x1, x2, x3 up to xn are in HP, so it implies that reciprocals means 1 by x1, 1 by x2, 1 by x3 up to 1 by xn are in AP. Now if D be the CD means the common difference of the AP, this AP, then 1 by xr plus 1 minus 1 by xr is equal to D, any two consecutive terms, you know. Thereupon you get by solving xr minus xr plus 1 is equal to D into this thing xr into xr plus 1. Now 1 by xn minus 1 by x1, the last and the first term of the AP. that equals to n minus 1 into d. So it implies x1 minus xn is equal to n minus 1 whole into d, and this is multiplied x1 into xn. Let this equation be 1. Therefore, you get x1 minus xn that equals to summation of xr minus x of r plus 1, where r is from 1 to n minus 1 term, and that equals to d whole into this thing. It is as per the property of the summation, you know. Therefore, n minus 1 into d into x1 into x2 that equals to d come outside of the summation sign, and that equals to summation xr into xr plus 1 from r equals to 1 to n minus 1, and then it goes proved. So n minus 1 into x into xn that equals to x1 plus x1 x2 plus x2 x3 plus dot 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 x n minus 1 into xn. So the obvious choice is not the same. So this is the answer, okay. Now let us take another sum. This is from the IIT JEE entrance 1976. What was the sum? Let A, B, C, D, E be 5 numbers such that A, B, C are in AP, B, C, D are in GP, and C, D, E are in HP. And if A equals to 2, E is equal to 18, then B is equal to what? 4 options are there. A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 2, C is equal to 4, and D is equal to minus 4. It's a multiple choice question, you know. Answer can be more than 1. Now you see, as A, B, C are in AP, therefore A plus C is equal to 2B as per the property of AP. B, C, D are in GP, therefore the square of the middle term, that is C square, is equal to B into D. And as C, D, E are in HP, therefore D is equal to 2CE upon C plus A. So these are the 3 equations, you know. Now since given A is equal to 2, E is equal to 18, and B is equal to 2 plus C upon 2, from this 1, 2 plus C upon 2, and D is equal to 36C by C plus 18. Now from the equation 2, you get 18C into 2 plus C upon C plus 18, that equals to C square. You cancel out 1C here and 1C from here. So you get 18 into 2 plus C whole upon C plus 18 is equal to C, cross multiply, and just you solve it. So 36 equals to C square, that is C is equal to plus minus 6. And once you get C, the value of C, you know, you can get the value of B from your equation number 2. Right? So you get 2 plus 6 upon 2, 2 minus 6 upon 2, that is the 2 answers are there, 4 and minus 2. So the obvious choice is B and C. These are the correct options. The next question is, if A, B, C are in AP and A square, B square, C square are in HP, then B square is equal to what? There are 4 options. This is a question I have taken from IIT JEE 1977, and it was repeated in the year of 2003. Now you see A, B, C are in AP given, therefore C plus A is equal to 2B, let it be question 1. And A square, B square, C square in HP, therefore B square equals to 2A square C square upon A square plus C square. Or you just cross multiply it, B square whole into A square plus C square minus 2A square C square is equal to 0. Or you just go on solving it, B square whole into A square plus C square is there. I can write it this way, C plus A whole square minus 2CA minus 2C square A square is equal to 0. In place of C plus A from the equation 1, you can place 2B. So B square whole into 2B square minus 2C minus 2C square A square equals to 0. Okay. Or you just simplify it, B square whole into 4B square minus 2CA minus 2C square A square equals to 0. This way you get 2B square minus C AB square minus A square C square is equal to 0. Next what you do here is that you have to factorize it. Factorize it. So this will be B square minus CA whole into 2B square plus C is equal to 0. Now if the product of these two factors is equal to 0, you know, so any one of them is 0, either this or that. So you get B square equals to minus CA by 2. Yeah, it could have been B square equals to CA, but take care that it was given the question ABC or in AP. So B square cannot be equals to CA. Therefore your option C is the correct answer. Our next question is from the IIT Joint Entrance Examination 2001. So let the positive numbers ABCD are in AP, then ABC, ABD, ACD and BCD are in. There are 4 options, AP, GP, HP and none of this. Okay. So I have taken use of the property. A, B, C, D are in AP. Therefore, if I revert the terms, revert the order, D, C, B are in AP. Then, by the property, I can divide each of the term with A, B, C, D. The same term you have divided, each term has been divided by A, B, C, D. So, these terms are in AP. Now you cancel DD, 1 by ABC, 1 by ABD, 1 by ACD and 1 by BCD are in AP. And these reciprocals are in AP means the terms are in HP. So, it has been done. Very easy question it was there, though it was said in the IIT. Option C is the correct option. Now, before I end this session of the video, let me do another two sums, If x is equal to summation n equals to 0 to infinity a to the power n, y is equal to summation n equals to 0 to infinity limit b to the power n, and z equals to likewise c to the power n summation n equals to 0 to infinity, where a, b, c are in AP and modulus a less than 1, modulus b less than 1 and modulus c less than 1, that is their real fractions or no. Then x, y, z are in, there are 4 options. So this was set in the exam IIT. Now this has been turned into JEE mains in the year of 2005. Now work it out. X is equal to 1 plus a plus a square up to infinity. Units are GP. So x is equal to 1 by 1 minus a. You know the formula. Similarly, y equals to 1 by 1 minus b. Z equals to 1 by 1 minus c. So just make a as a subject. A is equal to 1 minus 1 by x. B is equal to 1 minus 1 upon y, and c equals to 1 minus 1 upon z. Now, ABC are in AP is given. Now you change the terms ABC into this. So 1 minus 1 by x, 1 minus 1 upon y, 1 minus 1 upon z are in AP. Then by the property of it, minus 1 and change the minus sign. So 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z are in AP. And if the reciprocals are in AP, therefore x, y, z are in HP. So option C is the correct option. And another sum, let A1, A2 up to A10 be in AP. These are the 10 terms, And H1, H2 up to H10 be in HP. Given A1 is equal to H1 is equal to 2, that is the first term of the progressions. And the final term, A10, H10, they are equal, and that equals to 3. Then you have to find out the value of A4 into A7, and there are 4 options given. Apparently, it looks something different. This was set in the year 1999 IIT JEE. Now see, A1 equals to 2, A10 is equal to 3 given. The AP, then you arrange the AP, 2, first term, A2, A3, A4, up to the last term, there is a 10 term is 3. Mark this as equation 1. This is on AP. Likewise, H1, 2 given, okay, this is H1 here. H1 equals to 2, H10 equals to 3, the HP will be 2, H2, H3, up to 3, this is a 10 term. That is the reciprocal will be in AP, 1 by 2, 1 by H2, 1 by H3, and this is 1 by 3, that in AP. Okay, now we are multiplying each term with 6, the property. So if you are multiplying each of the terms of this AP by 6, it becomes 3, 6 by H2, 6 by H3 and so on up to 2 that are in AP. You are multiplying each term by 6. Now we are reversing the order. 2 is coming first. So 2, the last but one term is 6 by H9, 6 by HT, 6 by H7 and so on up to 6 by H3, 6 by H2, 3 are in AP. Okay, that will be question number 2. We have just to reverse the order and the AP will be in AP. Now the APs 1 and 2, they are identical. They are identical APs. Therefore, the fourth term A4 will be, here you count 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 6 by H7. They will be equal, then cross multiply. So A4 into H7, that equals to 6, and your sum is done. Okay, it was an easy sum. So this is where we end this session. And if you like my video, I am AKD sir in the channel Classes with I Learn. If you like my channel, if you like the content, then please subscribe, share and like. Thanking you all.